Hello, I'm Mochen Solomon Eliud, and I'm a student of UTAMU University, pursuing a Bachelor's of Science in Computer Security and Forensics. So my project was based on the current state of our security. With the rampant killings and murders, I was prompted to look at how I can be beneficial to the nation. So what I came up with was what I called a CSSP, which is a Criminal Security Systems Program. And this program facilitates communication and coordination, mostly between the law enforcement agencies. These agencies are responsible, of course, for investigation, tracking, apprehension of especially the serial offenders. One thing about my system is that it maintains a nationwide data information center that is more of we collect. And the data that we collect from the criminals that we put into the system, we are able to correlate most of them and use a bit of analysis, behavioral analysis, to identify how do people come up, or who are these assassins, who are these ones who are trying to do the attempted assassins, do they have any motive, do they have any relationship in whatever crime that they commit. So the system is based on a web application format whereby anyone, anywhere can be able to access it. I'll give an example. If someone committed a crime in Gulu, we don't need to look for the hard copies of those files in Kampala in case we need that to be found. Someone in Gulu, in case that information is entered there and then, a person in Kampala can be able to also get that information right away. If that person is a repetitive offender, we can also be able to follow up. So I'm going to show you how the system works. So when you come onto the dashboard of the system, you can be able to log in, and as a civilian, you can be able to report a crime. Let us start as a civilian. As a civilian, you can be able to register yourself. Okay. By registering, you're going to give us your name, your email address, your telephone number, your date of birth, and your address, your occupation, and the user ID that you'll be using to log in. The user ID can be any digit ranging from 0 to 100. It will be automatically populated. So you can be also able to open up, it's just basically like an account. You put a photo and you register. So when you register, you'll come back onto the main dashboard and log in. So as a user, I've registered a user called Okello. So as Okello can register a complaint in case he feels like he has an issue that he needs to report to the police station. He'll be able to add the place where the crime occurred, the nearest police station. Since he is a victim, he can put his name, and then also the accused person. You can also put their names if you have them, the place of the crime. And also you can be able to tell us a little bit about what happened. So this will enable the police officer who will be handling the case to make a follow-up in order to see how he can help you and how he can resolve all this. And after doing this, Okello will be able to track the progress of his complaint online. He doesn't need to go back there, but in case of any feedback, remember the police will have your information. So now let us show you how the police officer will be able to follow up. So as a police officer, you'll have access records. That is, you can retrieve the information that is there. You can have access to the dashboard to be able to see what is happening around your police station, the crimes that have been reported, the ones that have been closed, the ones that have been opened, and which ones are pending. And also, as a police officer, you'll be able to digitally enter in whatever crime that has been committed. And also, as a police officer, your dashboard is very basic, that it allows you also to create your own profile or add on basic information. And also, you can be able also to track when was the last time you logged in. That is just for your own safety. And with that, we shall be able to have minimal crime-free Uganda. So the system is secure in the sense that it has access control protocols. For instance, as a police officer, you have rights to only register yourself, but approval is taken in by the administrator, who will be your senior boss or the person in charge of that police station. And also as a civilian, you can log in and create your account. but your account will be tagged to your NIN, which also is already a safety precaution that already the government has undertaken, and we also just follow suit to be able to control this. So that will be good for safety.